Imagine compressing the vast tapestry of work, stretching back 3,000 years, into a mere 3 minutes. In the beginning, there were the hunters and gatherers. Every soul had a role. With time, the domestication of flora and fauna birthed burgeoning communities. In this garden of beginnings, leisure became part of the yield. Hierarchies took root, and with them the first-class divides. Labor, the hidden sculptor of wealth, became the burden of the enslaved, the indentured, the voiceless, even as it carved the opulence of the few. In some corners of the world, hard work was elevated to a virtue, heralded as a measure of societal worth or a benediction to the heavens. To these people, diligent labor was tantamount to moral rectitude. In lands of bounty, the family farm was a microcosm of society, where the soil was tilled with shared dreams and endless toil, fostering a kinship with the earth and each other. Advancements in agriculture bore the fruit of excess, nurturing clusters of artisans within city walls and market towns, each expertly weaving their skill into civilization's advance. Then, the twin titans of industry and capitalism erupted. Those hives of invention summoned legions of laborers, all hungry for a foothold in a world in flux. Workers stood united in their quest for dignity amidst the din of machinery, advocating for rights once unfathomable, including the sanctity of a 40-hour week. The advent of computers, the internet, and education steered us into an information-driven economy. For some, this meant a world brimming with prospects. Yet for others, it spelled a struggle against the tide of globalization, leaving them to work tirelessly, yet without gain. As yesterday's tasks require fewer people and hours, adaptation becomes our collective narrative once more. So here we are. Is this the end of work's evolution? No. How you live and work will invent the future. You will work in order to eat. And as roles like food production are automated, new ideas will spark innovation. You'll engage the fundamental impulse to forge work that truly matters. And the interlinked imagination of humanity will compose the next act, directly engaging with emerging AI that awaits discovery. You may carve a path in amplifying the voices of those edged out by the prevailing economic narrative. In this new economy, it is our voices that must rise in chorus for those yet to be heard, those on the margins, seeking their verse in our shared human song. So let us not simply work, but create. Let us not merely exist, but truly live. And in our living, let us invent the future of work, a future that echoes with the harmony of what it means to be wholly human.